Hey, it's your girl Nicole, and I'm back with another video. And in today's video, this is the business essentials, everything that I needed to start my online business. If that's something that you're interested in, please continue to watch. Also, while you're at it, like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Click on the notification bell so you don't miss another video from me again. Alright, so first things first, I am going to dive into my journal. This journal, it has everything, all my recipes, all the formulations of everything that I have together for my body butters, the scrubs, and oils. You want to make sure that you have a place that you have all of your recipes, because you want to make sure that you have the recipe that you like down packed. You want to make sure you know everything down to percentage and find something that that you can enjoy, something that you will like to sell to people, something that you'll like to use yourself. And if you have the proper consistency and the proper formulation with all the percentages correct, you will get the same one every single time, and it'll be something that you'll be proud to show to other people. Alright, so next up we have our scales, and this kind of ties into your journal, making sure that you have all of your precise measurements. These will help you be accurate. So I have this bigger scale, which I use for my shea butter, cocoa butter, and coconut oil, so you can get the bigger measurements that you need. And then I have the smaller scale. It's more of a scientific scale. This scale is good for your essential oils, your fragrance oils, if you need to do like a smaller amount for vitamin E or coconut oil, things like that. It's more precise. It gets down to the 0.00 ounce or 0.00 grams. So this is perfect to make sure that everything is precise. All right, so next up we have the Munbyn label printer. This printer is amazing. So you can print your shipping labels here. You can print your order slips. You can print fragile signs. You can print labels for your products. You can print so many different things. It's so amazing. It's a laser printer, so there's no need to buy ink. Alright, so let's get into this camera. This is the camera that I use for my website to take pictures of all of my products along with my Instagram photos. This is a Canon Rebel T6. It's a wonderful camera. It came with this lens. It's an 18 to 55 milliliter lens. Pairs well together, great quality photos. I love the videos that I get out of it as well. It's actually really funny about this camera. I actually won it in a raffle about 4 years ago at a holiday party when my husband was in the Navy. And I won it in a raffle, and I kept this camera for so long. When I first got it, I was like, oh, I'm going to use this, and I started YouTube or something like that, and I was always just too afraid to do it, and I would just always push it off, and I'll just keep it locked up in the closet. And when I finally took up the courage to start this business, I was like, okay, now it's time that I can actually use this camera. It still works great. It still does what it needs to do. And I finally just decided to take the chance and start this business. And I'm so glad that this camera stuck around. Alright, so now I have my business cards that I made on Vistaprint. I love Vistaprint. It was easy to make these cards. You can make different size cards and everything like that. They have so many different templates that you can choose from and look through and edit. So I definitely recommend it. No, this isn't a sponsored video, but I just really love their website. So here's like the front of the business cards. And here's the back of them. And I really love these. I put them with my orders when I send them out. I also give them out when I'm out on the road and when I'm at the store and everything like that. So they're great to have when you want to tell people about your business. I mean, I put the QR code on there so that it's easy accessible to get onto the website. And all you have to do is scan. People don't like to type all the information in. It has the information about social media, everything like that. So I think it's really important to be able to walk around and talk about your business to people, and being able to have something physically to give them so that they can remember you, remember your business, and actually go onto your website and see your products. Alright, so this next part isn't necessarily an essential for the business, but I think it is a really great branding opportunity for you when you are sending out your packages. Everyone will be able to see your brand on the tape. So I think it's really important to have a branded tape. I had this one made with our name on there. I'm going to, once I run out of this, I am going to make another one that's going to have a QR code, the website on there, so that'll be easier to use and a better for branding. But I do think it's a great branding opportunity and something that you should definitely consider. Again, it's not an essential, but I think it's something that is important. Okay, so now let's talk about web hosting. It's really important. Obviously, you need somewhere to have your website. So I use Wix personally, but Shopify is also another really good option. The biggest difference that I see is Wix is a little bit more user-friendly if you're not really familiar with coding and really the nitty-gritty of technology and understanding that part of it. Then I would say to use Wix because it has a lot more templates. It's a lot more user-friendly, and it was just very simple to use, especially for a first timer. If you are used to making websites, if this is something that you're really comfortable with, then I would definitely say to use Shopify, because you can really kind of, in a way, navigate it to the way that you want if you know how to use it properly. So it's really up to you on which one you would want to use. Again, I personally use Wix. It was just a lot more user-friendly for me and a lot more simpler. All right, so this last essential isn't something money can buy, but it can get you a lot of money, and that is work ethic. You have to be able to work hard and be consistent and keep going. It may be hard, you may be tired. I completely understand that firsthand. Being a mom, working full-time, it's a lot to do. Having to come home and still working on the weekends, not really being able to just relax and chill. But if this is something that you are really passionate about, if this is something that you really want to do and you love and you want to showcase, then you have to have the work ethic to push through and to make it happen. You work hard at work, you do it, for the company that you work for, so do it for yourself, and you're going to be so happy and so glad that you finally were able to do it, and it's going to be so fulfilling in the end. It doesn't feel like it at that moment, but when people get your products and they tell you how much they love it, or they tell you how helpful it was for you, that makes all of the hard work, all of the late nights, that much better. Alrighty, so that will be the end of this video, you guys. Thank you so much for sticking around to the end. I hope that you found something that you can take away from this video, something that will help you in your business now, or something that you will use when you begin your business. Please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Thank you so much, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!